On a quiet island surrounded by endless seas, there lived a young sailor named Taro. He dreamed of reaching the Island of Promise, a legendary place said to grant one's deepest desires. Many had tried to find it, but all had returned empty-handed or not at all. One bright morning, Taro set sail, his small boat cutting through the crystal-clear waters. The sky was calm, the breeze gentle, and his heart filled with hope. As the days passed, he charted his course under the guidance of the stars, dreaming of the treasures that awaited him. But one evening, the sky darkened and the wind turned wild. A ferocious storm rolled in, waves towering like mountains, threatening to swallow Taro's fragile boat. He clung to the mast, fear gripping him as the sea roared. His maps were torn from his hands, and his compass spun wildly, useless against the chaos. "Why is this happening?" Taro cried out to the storm. "I was so close to my dream." The storm offered no answer, only rain that lashed his skin and winds that howled in fury. Taro fought to steady the boat, his hands blistered, his body exhausted. Every moment felt like his last. Finally, as dawn broke, the storm passed. Taro was alive, but his boat was battered, his supplies soaked, and his course unknown. He slumped in defeat, staring at the endless horizon. But as the sun rose higher, Taro noticed something, a flock of seabirds flying low over the water. He remembered from his training that seabirds often signaled nearby land. Renewed with hope, he followed them, adjusting his sails with skill he hadn't realized he possessed. Soon, Taro spotted an unfamiliar island. It wasn't the Island of Promise, but it offered fresh water, fruit, and wood to repair his boat. He worked tirelessly, his hands steady, his movements precise. Strange, Taro thought as he patched his sails. The tasks that once seemed hard now feel second nature. As he prepared to set sail again, Taro found a stone tablet on the island with an inscription. "The storm is not your enemy, it is your teacher. The skills it demands are the keys to your destination." The words lingered in Taro's mind as he navigated the seas once more. Over the following weeks, he faced more challenges: strong currents, hidden reefs, and sudden squalls. Yet each time, he was ready. The storm had sharpened his instincts, taught him patience, and given him strength he didn't know he had. One clear morning, as the sun rose, Taro saw it, the Island of Promise, its golden shores shimmering in the distance. Tears welled in his eyes, not from relief, but from understanding. The monk, seated under the tree, concluded his tale. Taro reached his destination not because the sea was kind, but because the storm prepared him for it. In life, too, the lessons you learn in the storm are the very keys to the future you dream of. The audience listening to the story fell silent, reflecting on their own storms and the strength they might hold within.